Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. 300 million, marry me. The internet exploded the moment Wang Haozhen, 32, and Zhai Yiying, 23, appeared as an uncle-niece CP. Fans weren't prepared for the intensity of this pairing. The age gap, the chemistry, and the audacious premise combined to create a perfectly scandalous, heart-throbbing spectacle in the new drama. Wang Haozhen plays the suave, calculated CEO, a man whose every glance is precise and deliberate. His 32-year-old calm exudes authority and quiet danger. When he says marry me, it is not merely a proposal, it is a challenge, a declaration that shakes the boundaries of romance itself. Zhai Yiying, at 23, is the perfect foil. She is youthful, sparkling, and full of life, with a naivety that makes her moments of bold defiance all the more electrifying. Her shines, hesitation, surprise, and fleeting smirks ignite screens and social media feeds alike. The audience can feel every heartbeat, every subtle shiver of excitement as she balances fear, attraction, and determination behind the cameras. Their chemistry is undeniable. Wang Haozhen's controlled restraint collides with Zhai Yiying's spontaneous energy. In rehearsal, one glance from him is enough to make her flush, a natural reaction that translates seamlessly to the screen. Even in silent scenes, the tension is palpable, a hand injuring just a moment too long, eyes locking for a fraction of a second, and viewers collectively hold their breath. The drama pushes boundaries without breaking taste. Every flirtation, every daring line, is framed with care. When Wang Haozhen whispers a seemingly innocent command, the camera captures the subtle quiver of Zhai Yiying's lips, the slight arch of her brow, the instant when innocence meets temptation. Fans describe it as sugar and fire colliding in one frame. This isn't just about shock value. The narrative carefully constructs a story of emotional stakes, hidden motivations, and unspoken longing. Wang Haozhen's character isn't simply dominant or overbearing, he is layered with past regrets, vulnerabilities, and a silent yearning that Zhai Yiying's character gradually uncovers. Likewise, she is more than a sweet, reactive heroine. Her intelligence, courage, and wit make every exchange electric, every near touch a thrill. The social media response is unprecedented. Comments overflow with heart emojis, flushed face memes, and I can't breathe gifs. Some fans laugh nervously, admitting they are embarrassed to watch but can't look away. Others create intricate fan edits highlighting the subtle eye contact, the hand brushing, and the stolen smiles, proof that every nuance is savored. What makes this pairing truly shocking and sweet is the audacity of its conception and the tenderness of its execution. Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying do not simply act, they orchestrate every glance, touch, and hesitation to craft a romance that feels dangerously intimate yet impossibly pure. Every scene, from whispered confessions to stolen moments in shadowed corridors, is a heartbeat, a pulse racing through the viewer's chest. In a world of predictable romance dramas, this uncle-niece CP breaks expectations while delivering emotional sonance. 300 million, a marriage proposal, a decade gap, but when chemistry, storytelling, and star power align this perfectly, the audience isn't just watching a drama, they are living it, blushing with every scene, hearts pounding, utterly captivated by the dangerous sweetness unfolding before their eyes. The chemistry between Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying is undoubtedly one of the core reasons audiences are falling in love with this pairing. Despite the 9-year age gap, he at 32, she at 23, the difference only amplifies the dramatic tension, creating a push and pull that feels electric on screen. Where many dramas might have shied away from such a pairing, here the gap becomes a tool. It intensifies every glance, every hesitant touch, every teasing smile behind the scenes. Their rapport is just as magnetic. In bloopers and behind-the-scenes clips, Zhai Yiying frequently makes Wang Haozhen laugh, something so effortless it immediately translates into the drama itself. 1 minute, she's teasing him about forgetting a line, the next, he's breaking into a rare, genuine smile that viewers would never have expected from his typically stoic demeanor. This spontaneity brings a vibrancy to the set, and more importantly, it seeps into the final cut, giving every scene a life and warmth that feels authentic. Take, for instance, the amusement park scene. It's a sequence that could have been purely playful, but under their hands, it becomes an intimate dance. The way Wang Haozhen subtly watches her, the barely perceptible ways Zhai Yiying leans into his space, the teasing banter that's both flirtatious and sincere, it all builds an irresistible tension. Even in casual gestures, such as him offering a cotton candy or her stealing a ride ticket, there's a sense of closeness in these that makes viewers' hearts race. The camera captures the fleeting moments of eye contact, the light laughter, and the playful nudges, and suddenly the screen feels like a secret the audience is allowed to witness. Fans have noticed too. Social media erupted with calls for the director to fast-track a second collaboration. "We need more of this. Don't make us wait years again." Their popularity isn't just about nostalgia for their previous EP and national husband brought home. It's about the palpable energy they bring together, a mixture of warmth, tension, and trust. Every reaction shot, every lingering glance, and every shared smile is a conversation in itself, unspoken but loud enough to reverberate through the audience's hearts. What makes this duo extraordinary is how naturally they balance each other. Wang Haozhen's restrained, sometimes cold intensity is perfectly complemented by Zhai Yiying's lively, radiant energy. He controls the scene with subtlety and poise, while she injects unpredictability and light, creating a dynamic that is constantly engaging. When the plot calls for emotional vulnerability, he can soften without losing his commanding presence. When a scene requires playfulness, she can shine without breaking the tension. It's a harmony that feels effortless, yet behind it lies precise timing, understanding, and mutual respect, a real-life parallel to their on-screen romance. In short, Wang Haozhen and Zhai Yiying's CP is more than just chemistry. It's a carefully calibrated collision of personalities, talents, and emotions. Every interaction is layered, it excites, teases, and charms in ways that pull viewers into the story entirely. From casual teasing to stolen intimate moments, every scene with them feels like a heartbeat, fast, intense, and impossible to ignore. In the world of short dramas where seconds count, this pairing proves that authentic, electrifying chemistry is the ultimate key to capturing hearts. Controversy is buzzing. 300 million, marry me. Wang Haozhen's new doting husband persona has exploded across the short drama world, leaving fans breathless and critics intrigued. Social media debates rage. Is marrying the brother the new ultimate trend? Viewers who stayed up all night binge-watching for years confess they've completely abandoned their old notions of the traditional domineering CEO aesthetic. Suddenly, the short drama landscape seems to be shifting beneath our feet. From spoiled wife literature to the dawning era of the doting husband, Wang Haozhen is rewriting the rules in real time. In previous dramas, the male lead's power and cold authority defined attraction, stoic expressions, sharp suits, and a dominance that kept the heroine, and the audience, on edge. But now, his performance challenges these conventions. With subtler redness, fleeting blushes, and restrained yet unmistakable gestures of care, he transforms the archetype of the CEO from untouchable to intimately human. And for viewers, even a simple scene, him handing Zhai Yiying a warm cup of tea, becomes an entire narrative. His eyes flicker with emotion, his jaw tightens as though holding back words, yet the silence speaks volumes. Fans are enamored, dissecting each expression in GIFs and fan edits, highlighting how this new tender yet commanding approach evokes both warmth and desire. A single read moment sends the comment sections into chaos. And he's melting me with one glance. The trend signals more than just a shift in romance tropes, it reflects a broader evolution in audience taste. The short drama viewer no longer seeks just escapism or formulaic tension, they crave nuanced, layered emotion. Wang Haozhen's meticulous performances, paired with Zhai Yiying's vibrant, reactive energy, create a tension that feels alive, unpredictable, sweet, and utterly addictive. Every shy touch, every lingering look, every carefully measured pause challenges traditional dominance and submission dynamics. Fans joke, but with admiration, the CEO is dead. Long live the blushing, devoted husband. The implications are significant. Scripts once written around male power dynamics now shift to accommodate emotional vulnerability and mutual playfulness. Wang Haozhen's portrayal proves that dominance does not need to be cold or aggressive to be compelling. It can coexist with tenderness, attentiveness, and subtle intimacy. Even critics are acknowledging the disruption. Articles headline phrases like, 32-year-old Wang Haozhen redefines the CEO trope, or from spoiled wife fantasy to spoiled husband reality. The short drama revolution, the combination of precise acting, authentic chemistry, and culturally resonant storytelling is setting a new benchmark. What was once a predictable formula, the aloof CEO and the clever heroine, is now a dynamic interplay of emotional depth, flirtation, and tension that rewards both casual and devoted viewers. In short, Wang Haozhen's doting husband persona is more than a performance, it's a cultural moment. It sparks discussion, challenges norms, and, most importantly, captivates hearts. The short drama world may never look the same again, and viewers are already lining up, hearts racing, for every blush, every e-read, and every moment of quiet devotion that defines this new era of romance. Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.